live. We are doing a knee jerk reaction for Atomic Heart. I am Rorschach, and with me I have Spectre. I do not know anything about this game. It's just gotten a lot of buzz, and it was on Game Pass on Xbox, and so I'm here to check it out.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually one I've been looking forward to for a while since the I can't remember when the initial like teaser trailer was released, but it looked really promising. I mean, I guess the pitch for it is essentially it's like a you know quasi futuristic like Soviet BioShock type game essentially. It's set in like kind of this alternate history Soviet Union that prospered and had really advanced technology. And the gameplay is a first person shooter with some RPG elements, and it like I said, very similar in many ways to BioShock. Essentially, is the idea I think for this one. So yeah, I mean, visually very how can I say, very unique, very intriguing, I would say, just based on the initial like some teasers and stuff. So I've been following it since it's been announced. I'm not like super into it. It's one I've been kind of on the fence on. So maybe after today I'll actually decide if I want to actually go ahead and pull the trigger on it. But yeah, so I'm kind of curious to see how it looks. I have kind of taken a peek at it to some degree, but I have not actually seen somebody actually sit down and do like a playthrough of it. So this will be interesting.
All right, cool. Well, I've already selected my difficulty. Let's get her started.
Easy as possible for you, right?
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelome complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Hey, I'm liking the aesthetic already. Looks pretty good. It's not blowing me away, but it doesn't look like crap. Okay, so this is a city in the clouds.
Leading scientists from
Oh,
all the
that's
other
up there,
Soviet
okay.
republics live here, including the German SSR.
Yeah, I'm liking how it looks so far.
Exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
I was told to actually play with
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
subtitles and the original Russian language for the dialogue, but
Sure, thanks.
I'm assuming you have it in English.
I have the subtitles in English and the dialogue in English. I want to be able to understand what's being said.
You're not somebody that really watches a lot of things
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me.
like anime and sub anime or foreign films, stuff like that.
Yeah, I
Well,
noticed.
no, I do watch that stuff, but it's subtitled. So,
Wow, what a beautiful day.
Well, so is this. I'm just saying that
you mean okay? So have the actual.
I'm
voice
saying keep
acting
the
in-
subtitles in English and
Gotcha. There was no option that was presented to me on screen. All it offered me was picking a difficulty. Like I said,
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know anything about this game, so I am completely blind. I think I've seen a trailer, but I don't remember.
Give me your control code.
Gotcha.
I'll set him straight. Hold
I
Piggy's
can.
Yeah.
Does it let me pause? Yeah, I can. We want to do. Let's see, gameplay. A language.
What's streamer mode?
Huh?
It had streamer mode there. What the hell was that about? Go back to audio.
Oh my god! It puts everything in the language. Audio. Let's see.
I saw like a streamer mode thing, or maybe it was under something else. Just keep cycling for them.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I just was
Oh,
curious.
there
We
it
are.
is. Change music for streamer mode. How does it sound right now? Anyway, with me streaming.
fine, I guess. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that does.
Okay, well, I'll put streamer mode on. Let me know if that changes anything.
Okay.
Language, subtitles on. Oh, God, it changes the complete language. Okay, at least I remember the middle one is for. Okay, well, we'll try it.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Oh, it just puts the
Okay,
subtitles in Russian.
Get to
There's got to be a way to. I know there's a way to do just the what's it called?
Whatever. We're gonna. I'm gonna turn that off too.
Wait, language. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's whatever. Just
Yeah.
let's keep playing.
I don't care.
move it. Move it.
Oh, you did it. Oh, thanks a
You
million.
gotta stop reading Reddit, man. They spread all kinds of lies.
Oh yeah, I read it. Yeah. So yeah, so normally I'm not a big fan of these like kind of theme park style,
Waiting orders.
you know,
Better than the old one.
Introductions.
introductions with that are very, I kind of like to get into the game relatively quickly. I mean, you got to have some setup, I understand, but I mean,
Yes, Dr.
I mean,
I'll keep it safe.
I don't know. Depends on the game. I like to kind of get into the game fairly quickly. I mean, maybe a couple minutes at best for like an opening cutscene, but I think we've already been doing this for a couple minutes here,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon.
Well, if it's inspired by Bioshock, then that's kind of par for the course. Because I can already
You've been
see the
ordered to the
Bioshock
laboratory,
inspiration.
Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
Oh well, yeah. Well, that'll become even more apparent later.
For
So
once.
Yeah.
You dickhead.
Giant mechanical birds flying around. Okay.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
That's because it's not constantly trying to give me unsolicited advice.
It's about to begin. Gather in the town square to hear his advice.
Comrade, distance is no longer a brother. With our devices, we can see each other. Polymerization is a huge step on the road to science. Celebratory concert June 15th. Heart of the Robot, a peaceful atom.
yeah, I know enough about the story that polymer is like a substance or kind of a technology that they use to make to essentially that's the alternate history part of it that they use to make robots and all this crazy stuff.
Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
Nah, thanks. I'm just browsing.
I want a thought device.
No thanks. I'm all set.
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs
Comrade.
abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
Thanks a lot, but I gotta go. A newspaper. What the hell do I need that for?
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can't I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Lousy prick.
Yeah, it looks okay. It is kind of like artifacting a little bit on the screen, at least on my end here
Okay.
for the stream. What is there any kind of like performance mode or something to put this in, or like what are the graphic options that you have? I know it's kind of you're playing this on Xbox, right? So there's probably not that many, but
No, there's nothing.
I can't believe they don't have like any kind of
Be the cosmonaut, so keep still.
graphical stuff. Must be only, maybe it's only on the main menu or something. Who knows?
Yeah, probably a Twitch thing too. Probably has nothing to do with Xbox.
I think it's
'Cause
probably.
even your streams on your 3070 artifacts. So.
Yeah, maybe it's something we're just not doing correctly with OBS or whatever.
Could be that.
Everyone here seems so happy and
That's okay. This is
just like in China.
we're learning as we go. Kind of figuring it out. When we first started, we had no idea how to set this up. So
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their
I
spirit.
think we're making progress.
I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
An unbelievable scientific breakthrough for the Soviet Union. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin is the first man to fly into space. The collective 1.0 neural network is successfully launched at Facility 3826, the world's first global network. It brings together all of mankind's greatest achievements. Cute. So an achievement memorial. Alright, let's get to the laboratory.
Comrades, the day will come when all the
Oh,
planets of the
here
solar
we go. Here's their version of the Big Daddy.
And right now, we are taking our front.
I've got a question.
Yes, comrade, how may I help?
Citizens, collect your thoughts and connect your
So do you believe in aliens?
If I had a ruble for every time I've been asked that question, I'd be a capitalist. But I hope that very soon we will fly to the stars and become aliens to other races.
Huh. I never thought about it that way before. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, man. Way to enlighten me.
No thanks, I'm good. Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major.
Okay, so I got some things I can
Today
try
is a
for
joyful occasion.
when I do
The
mine.
birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's poly-education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Wow.
Yeah,
I want
been
that.
there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Kind of like
Excuse
Matrix
me,
stuff,
of
just
course.
Yeah.
Your
upload,
particular case definitely
education
calls for
to you.
something more efficacious. Nevertheless,
Yeah, that's a good
you
way to
will
put
still
it.
need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is
I mean, this is a very, obviously a very linear opening, but it's kind of immersing us in the world and kind of establishing it for us. I mean, it works,
Yeah.
I mean, I think what helps is that it's visually very stunning. It's just very nice to look at everything, and everything's kind of, fairly creatively designed here. There's a lot of detail and everything. So
This wasn't done by Ken Levine, was it?
no. This was a, I believe they're called Munfish. I want to say this is their first. I'm double checking right now as I say this. This is their first major
You have just upgraded your
release.
glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a
They're not.
the
I'm trying to
sensors
remember
in
where they're
your
based.
glove
They're
are
not
now directly
based
connected
out of
to your
Russia. I know
nervous
they have
system, especially your eyes.
some of their
Polymer
team is from
injection.
Russia. I think it's like a
To
mixed
activate the
team
scanner, just make a special
of a
gesture.
couple of different areas
Please
kind of
choose an
around there.
object
So,
of
but I know that
interest
it's not
and
like
extend
strictly
your
based in
arm
Russia,
toward
but
it.
it's kind of
The palm of your
obviously
hand
you can
should
see
be
the
facing the object. Contract all
the kind
fingers
of
on your
the
hand,
influence on the
except
subject
for
matter
your
here.
thumb and
Okay.
index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Okay.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
tap RB and hold RB to activate the scanner.
Okay, they actually do have an English language site for their thing here. Let's see, founded 2017, headquartered in Cyprus. Okay, that's what it is. Credible team of 130 creatives from 10 countries, including Poland, Ukraine, Austria. So they're really kind of a mix of a bunch of different.
You were in a hurry just a moment ago.
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you?
But I want to say this is their first.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Yeah, this is definitely their first major release, from my understanding.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Greetings, comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is Facility 3826. Welcome to your future.
So that thing would be an enemy.
Repent, sinners.
We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
Yeah, I mean, this looks great. I mean, it's. I want to say this is Unreal. I think this is made in Unreal Engine.
Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers and the process of genetic adaptation, it has now become a worldwide,
Yeah, it's Unreal 4. Okay.
collective 2.0 network. At last,
So glad to see you taking it easy, Comrade Major.
humans will be
The car
able
is
to
waiting.
control
You
machines
must go
with
to
their
Dr.
thoughts
Sechenov's
alone.
office for the access code. It's
Finally,
been left
we
with
will
one
be
of his
free to forget
bodyguards.
the
Yeah, not too late.
tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedication.
So yeah, very visually impressive.
I love this place. No
Same
matter how
engine
tough
as
the enemy
one of your
calls,
favorite
it's
recent games,
just
Callisto Protocol.
so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network
Oh, I'm already going up. Okay, I didn't even have to press an action button.
uniting the intellects of all individuals into a powerful mind.
Yeah, so hopefully they're getting you kind of into the.
Gameplay soon?
Yeah, because I mean, like I get it. You know, they got they got to establish a world and all that. But I mean, yeah, let's get you into the actual game here.
Yeah, I could have cut out that boat ride scene. Probably could have even cut out the scanner scene, you know. Or at least speed it up a bit. That robot just wouldn't quit talking.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, this is probably, we'll see how quick you get into combat and stuff here. But I mean, it's kind of similar to BioShock Infinite in terms of kind of that opening length.
Yeah. Even the first BioShock.
First BioShock actually paces itself pretty well because you have a very brief opening cutscene, then you get it to the lighthouse, and then you take the elevator down. You have a short video to watch there, and then boom, you're already getting like tutorial stuff as soon as you get out of the what's it called? Whatever that thing is called, bathysphere or whatever.
Insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
Even then, you're still just kind of walking around. You're not really...
Other than an electronic glove.
I mean, at least you encounter your first enemy fairly quickly.
But you don't fight it.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Thanks,
Take
Einstein.
this.
What would I ever do?
Some
without
robot babes here that are blocking your way.
Yeah.
Get in the turbine.
Am I supposed to go back downstairs? Or... Oh, okay, I guess. Alright, I go back in the elevator. Okay.
Sechenov here.
They couldn't have had somebody run down that key for you?
With you in person,
Right,
my boy.
or just be downstairs
The reporters
already
have
with
been
the key.
hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself.
Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Okay, so now I need to do another glove upgrade. But first I gotta get into a car, and I'm imagining it's gonna chauffeur me. I won't even be able to drive the car. Oh, I got an achievement.
There you go, man.
Oh, and did you hear that? Wait till the car runs on electricity.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0
Yeah, I just came from one
in
of them.
every
I get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
Alright, now we got some music playing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, so far it's a good looking world, but yeah, it's just kind of like...
It's a very drawn out intro here, right? I mean...
Yeah. Even Twilight Princess, who's infamous for its extended introduction, at least you're still doing gameplay activities.
And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much? No, for some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it looks great. I mean,
scientific complex.
I can forgive a lot. I can forgive a very, very long intro if it, you know, if the game afterwards is, you know, I mean, if I feel like it helps kind of establish the world. And I mean, and I think this does. I mean, maybe you could kind of trim it up a little bit. But I get it. You know, it's their first big game. They want to introduce us to their world and stuff like that. And, you know, it's just yeah, I don't know. It's a balancing act.
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
You don't want it to turn into a movie, but at the same time, you don't want it to be a... you don't want to feel lost either.
Yeah.
What difficulty are you playing on?
I just did mid-tier one. There are only 3 options. Because
I know there's like
unless this like truly grips me, I don't even know if I'll play through this.
Yeah, you're just kind of checking it out. I'm more intrigued by it. You know, you're just kind of. I think you probably wouldn't bother if it wasn't on. What's it called? Pass, right?
No, I wouldn't.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m.
This is a very good shot right here.
26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze.
Yeah, I mean.
You can now observe the Soyuz granite bridge
really
spanning
nice.
Lake Lazur, and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDH
Yeah, well, we
and
playing on a
Zeppelin.
1080p monitor.
These are
I
connected
can
by
only imagine
magnetic
what this would look like
levitation
on the
or
big
maglev
screen.
rail. This technology was pioneered
Yeah.
by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the
Matrix
operations of an
inspired
automated
music.
plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
I feel like we're getting to something here pretty soon.
You know, I certainly hope so. Still got to talk to this doctor guy. Turn on the windshield wipers.
Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit. And control
Don't get too
network nodes.
too comfortable here.
Oh my gosh.
We are currently flying over sunflower
Not doing
solar
anything.
farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire
Start playing
VDNH,
Metroid
as well as
Prime
the
while I
Friendship
wait.
of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines.
Like I said, I can forgive a long intro. I mean, it did establish things fairly well, and you could. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could have lingered it up there much longer, probably, and looked around even more. But
We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected.
I mean, there's a lot to look at. You know, just kind of taking in the world and the sights and stuff like that. And
are now entering the grounds of the
but yeah, no, I kind of want to see the actual. I want to see the actual game part of it. You know what I mean?
agricultural miracles.
Yeah, I mean, it was all kind of just.
You are now observing the Soviet
Oh
signal
goodness, I'm
monument,
sorry.
designed
I'm sorry
by
for any
sculptors
viewers out
Elena
there.
Mutina
Oh my
and
God.
Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the collective 1.0
It was all kind of
with
just
the
the
help of
same
robot
type of
builders.
scenery in the first
Note
area.
that this effectively makes it the world's first
this
collaborative
is
artistic effort
robots
between
and
man and
buildings and
machine.
people. And that was pretty much it. You know, they had
Our
the
brief guided
marching
tour is coming to an
parade.
end. Facility 3826 is
that's
always
just
ready
the
to
booth
welcome
with the
new
same type of
specialists from
figures.
anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific
I could have gone
achievements
through
for
at
the
that
glory of
memorial
the
maybe and
Communist
read off
Party and the
everything,
Soviet people.
but kind of hoping to just get right into it. I don't have any type of opinion on the
Major, the
game
drone
yet.
is initiating combat maneuvers.
Giving it
Initiating what?
on a
For
shake
real?
here.
Watch out! What am I supposed to do
For
about
your
it?
safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the
Being
vehicle
shot
has
at
come
me.
to a complete stop.
That's odd.
You have reached your
What the hell is that
destination.
about?
You are now at the laboratory gate of the Naval facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until
Oh,
they
the
suddenly
robots got
became
hacked.
hostile.
Oh,
Oh,
What the hell
here
are
we
you
go.
doing?
Now we got something
Boss,
going
get
on
your
here.
rusty metal asses out of here!
that was really
That was
very
very,
rude of
very
them.
rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
You're right, Lady Robot.
Fuck
That
off,
man has
bitch.
no manners. Oh boy. Oh, we're tumbling.
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling
Oh,
and
shit.
take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not
Yeah,
again.
really, not again. Don't put me back in the air.
Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit?
Okay. Oh boy. I'm sure he's gonna come out of there completely unscathed. Atomic Heart. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a title.
Yay. 20 minutes in. Actually, how far? The stream started 30 minutes ago. I don't know. I don't know how long the actual gameplay's been though.
What gameplay? Well, I pretty much started the game when I started the stream, so
That is a lengthy intro.
yeah, it's pretty long.
I mean, you stopped for a few seconds there, but I mean, like even like
let's say for argument's sake, we'll cut 6 minutes off for just me kind of like putzing with settings and letting you do your introduction of what you know of the game. But I mean, like,
yeah, that's still like a 20-25 minute like opening there. That's like that's like Kojima levels of exposition, and you know, I mean, it's
right.
But I think we're finally gonna do something here. So
You must get to a node, comrade. Did you say nerd? No, a node. Oh. Alright, start off with some melee combat. I'm cool with that.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Oh boy.
Sergey, are you alright?
Ah!
I'm okay, boss.
Cool.
But nothing here is the way
Oh
it's supposed to be.
shit!
What's
Alright.
going on clearly started a while ago.
Victor Petrov is the reason.
I'm a fan.
He's a traitor.
I appreciate
who
that
hacked into
stuff,
Collective's
you know?
central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees.
yeah, you gotta check that in every game,
Has the
right?
access codes for the hub.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
mission
you
is
know,
to
you gonna
find
let
him.
me interact
to
with
me
all this stuff? I
alive.
mean,
Copy that, sir. The target is Victor Petrov.
pretty graphic.
My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly.
This is
Sechenov
the best part of the game so far. That's what you get for dying, comrade. You are a failure.
Why don't you pick on something that's actually like able to fight back?
What, man? That's the best part of the game so far. Oh, now we gotta kill some chickens. Get over here. Yeah. Oh, you can't chop the chicken into pieces, though? That's kind of...
That'd require a lot of extra work, I'm
Oh,
sure.
they're fucking attacking me. Get out of here. Oh, there's a pig here. Oh, I'm sure now the pig's dead. Alright, now I can sprint. Get out of here, chicken.
It's not a PETA approved game here, right?
No, I guess not. Alright, there's my jump button. Are these... Oh, these are enemies. Okay. Oh, God. To emerge from polymer.
I've swum through polymer plenty of times and haven't drowned yet. It's
Oh,
a
this
frickin'
is
miracle of modern
oh.
science.
Oh, I wonder if I gotta trap those in there somehow. Come here. Follow me. Come here. Come on. Yeah, I know you want to come after me. Oh, he can't come in here. Okay, so it's kind of like a safe spot for me if I need it. Got it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, those damn chickens are coming after me.
It's like Zelda-esque.
Yeah, right? You gotta eat.
Leave the pig alone.
That pig is dead. Alright. So
You got him.
This, Find the complex entrance. Ooh, a cow. Oh, music. Ominous music. Oh, look at that thing.
Hey, Glove.
Yes, Major.
Any details on the target?
Victor Petrov is the lead engineer behind Collective 2.0. He was arrested for treason and sentenced to community service at the
He's
Vavilov
behind it all.
complex.
Got it. I can deal
Damn
with
it,
that.
Victor.
Where should I start looking?
Petrov is currently somewhere
this
in the
cow.
underground levels of the
Oh god, this bull's mad.
We'll have to find a way inside.
Okay, let's
Come
do
here.
it.
Oh shit. That's pretty cool. I was not expecting any wildlife to be in here. Where are you going? I'm gonna kill you. Alright. There's gotta be an achievement for killing the livestock, right?
Well, this is already fulfilling your fantasy of killing defenseless animals. Yeah.
Well, animals are useless. They're only good for eating.
Hey, you! I'm coming. You
Can't
alive in
change my
there?
mind.
Get me out of here!
Who's in there? This is a fucking trap if I'd ever seen it. That fucking robot's gonna grab me. Oh, who could have predicted that?
Shit! Get away from me!
Give me a swirly.
Ow.
Go fuck yourself!
Oh, yeah. Punch a robot.
Get the fuck off me!
Saved by an old woman.
What are you gawking at? Almost choked to death there. Give me a hand.
Ugh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, you should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks for the help,
No
ma'am.
sweat, Sonny.
All right, thanks, Grandma.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just passing through. Who are you?
Me?
Of course,
Xena.
your name is Granny Xena.
Granny Xena. That's all you need to know.
Xena, warrior princess.
Fine, I get it. So what's going on here?
Nose there.
Lots of casualties.
I don't know if you noticed, but the robots are attacking people.
bit of
Anyone
a
who can
stretch.
find a place to hide is dead meat.
I could really use a weapon.
She's got a whole arsenal.
Got anything?
Of course. But I'm not giving you shit. Beneath us is a complex. If you need a weapon, go down there.
The Vavilov complex? That's where I'm headed.
Ah, well, today's your lucky day. I'm heading that way too. It's
Okay, let's get a
basically
move
safe.
on.
Shit! It's a Pchela!
Son of a bitch. We've got 30 seconds. Move your ass!
30 seconds until what?
30 seconds until we're fucked, sonny boy. Royally fucked.
All right, based Grandma. Let's go.
No good. Get over here, beefcake. Now. Take this key and turn it clockwise. I said clockwise, idiot. Yeah, like that. I'll hold them off for now.
So look at that.
You got a hell
You
of
still
an
think it's a
arsenal
stretch
there,
of Xena
What are you
warrior
planning?
princess?
Here we go.
Look at this. Come on.
For 2 days now. Take that. Eat shit and die.
And then she's got access to this to the complex underneath us.
Eat shit and die, huh?
Where'd you get that thing?
No
Give it to
way.
me!
You hang on to that key. I got this.
Yeah. Oh, remember that? Remember what viewers out there when I said that thing would be an enemy?
No one believed you.
No one believed me. They're like, no way, Rorschach. That was a pretty fun set piece. Alright, come on. Let's get into it. Ah, yeah, smoke a stogie.
What a goddamn
Where's Granny go?
clusterfuck.
You gotta find a way to heal yourself here.
need to find a way to open this armored door.
Gee, you think? Enough with the lame advice, will ya? Why don't you tell me more about Petrov? How'd they track him down anyway?
Petrov's betrayal was discovered by Mikhail Stockhausen. He was then arrested by the Argentum unit.
So how'd he end up here?
After the trial, Petrov was sentenced to community service and sent back here as a prisoner.
What, they couldn't find anyone else in the whole Soviet Union to do his job?
Collective's launch was
So that's got to be your.
replacing the lead
That's your heal.
would
Yeah.
have been foolish. Petrov had to finish what he'd started, and that's what they made him do.
Probably has crafting components and stuff like that. Like I said, I mean, we're going for the full Bioshock kind of influence here.
So they have the chalk outlines
Dedicated to programming robots for Collective 2.0.
Right.
Can't leave people too much on their own devices. Oh, what's this? She almost got away. Ah, look at that. A game that lets you listen to audio files as you move along. What a novel concept.
Robots have started killing everyone in sight. Right now,
Too bad I'm
I'm
not gonna listen to it. It's a robot in there, dude. Oh shit.
Shit.
Some War of the Worlds type shit, dude.
All right.
This man is just suspended in air. There we go. Hey, oh, I tried saving you. What's this about? Oh, break rooms. Oh, okay. Ah, we got a little safe area here.
Said each is equipped with what?
I didn't read it, to be honest. I'm assuming a save station.
Yeah, it's save and it's like
a chest with some materials in it. I picked up shotgun bullets and a couple healing items.
It's a safe space.
Forewarned is forearmed. Enemies can perform power attacks that knock P3 down if they hit. When an enemy is charging a power attack, Charles will indicate the best moment to dodge it. Upon seeing the red light, press B to dodge. Alright, come on. I'm ready to
Give it a
dodge.
shot.
May I give you some advice?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Try to avoid the robot's more powerful attacks.
They're all powerful.
Attacks performed by a robot during a power surge are especially dangerous and may knock you down.
You shit on a shingle.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
At this rate, I won't last long. That first powder will kick my ass.
Destroyed robots contain a neuropolymer resuscitation drug
collecting
called
resources in
Neuromed.
mass. If there are
Extract
a lot of crates, hold RB in their direction and move from one to the other without releasing RB. This will. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Neuromed capsule and use it to heal yourself.
Ah man, I like that mechanic.
It
Good
wouldn't
job.
hurt to collect other resources you find along the way, Major. May I remind you that your gear includes a special Yarov Abalakov backpack for storing items and equipment? It utilizes a quantum singularity to shrink items placed within it, then restores them
It's
to
just
their
such
original
it's such a
size upon
simplistic
extraction.
mechanic, but
Yeah,
goddamn,
weird
do
science,
I love
huh?
fucking
It's like we're living in
convenience
sci-fi
type
times or
shit, man.
something.
Right.
Anything to keep you moving along
We were
and
ordered to
saves
turn it on when
you
you got here,
maybe
Comrade
seconds,
Muravyova.
but
My
like,
orders are to document everything.
that shit adds
You
up
can
over time.
document your own ass if you want to, but you're not recording me, and let me through. And
break this
don't call
window?
me Comrade Muravyova.
Oh,
I'm
I can't
Granny
break the
Zeta.
window with this axe though, huh?
We aren't allowed to let you through,
Unreal
Comrade.
4, huh?
Granny Zena? What about authorization?
Sneak up on the robot and perform a stealth attack. I'll use
Yeah,
the
3 out of
opportunity
10,
to
right?
permanently disable it.
I was always an addict here before, and now I'm not.
Oh, I got a mash bead. Shit, okay.
Or I'll come back later, and somebody else
Ow.
will get you here. What you say?
Oh boy.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, dodge.
Oh, okay, you can't move around much. Okay, so you got a mash bead when doing the sneak attacks.
Yeah, I like that, you know, mass, like, just continuous, like, funnel grab everything ability.
Yeah, it's genius. Just anything to keep it moving along, you know?
Hey, Glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever.
Charles.
Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's
It
why
just
you're
came
here.
out. Oh, God. Oh, you can dodge.
Yeah, you gotta dodge at the, like I said, it's like a
No, I
perfect
meant,
dodge.
I'm sorry, I meant dodge while healing. I feel like that should fit me.
Maybe the melee is just kind of weak, but I mean, they seem like fairly tanky. And I mean, you're only on, like, the normal difficulty.
Yeah, I mean, probably some sense of realism. They are robots. You know?
Yeah, I think this game is going for realism.
That's
As
why I
a
said some
Soviet
sense
scientist,
of
I've
realism.
always considered myself an atheist. But right now, there's only one thing I can say. May God have mercy on our souls. We've locked the magnetic door to the cable car tunnel, but I don't know how long we can keep the robots inside the complex.
So you're telling me a handful of traitors somehow managed to hack into Collective, a network created by the best minds in the Soviet Union?
Technically speaking, Collective has not been hacked. No one could possibly circumvent the algorithms created by Professor Lebedev's team at the Academy of Consequences.
Then why is all this crazy shit going down?
The traitors introduced a false combat mode into one of Collective's algorithms that causes the central hub to see all humans as invading soldiers.
And our scientists really can't fix it without Petrov.
They can, but it will take some time, during which many more people will die, and information about the incident will make its way outside the facility.
Hey, Ivan, is it me? Or did that bush just move? Ivan! Ivan!
What? I have a shotgun?
When did that happen? Well, I saw you pick up shotgun shells before. I just assumed you didn't have a shotgun yet. Grandma must have gave it to you.
No, she told me to get fucked. She wasn't giving me shit.
Can you equip it?
I tried. There wasn't any way for me to equip it. Auto sorting. Okay, so that just sorts my chest here. Maybe I'll just pull it out in the higher combat area and need it.
I think you had a safe room back there too.
I didn't notice one. Oh yeah, right there. Blueprint unlocked. Small neural capsule. Okay, so that tells me I can craft things. That's cool. Alright, let's continue my mission riding.
Damn it, why is everything locked here?
Emergency mode was activated as soon as the robots began attacking humans.
Something's wrong. Oh shit!
That's pretty
cool. Ooh.
Going down. Boss fight later in the game? Sounds fun. I'm gonna grab myself another beverage here. I'll be right back.
All right.
Come on, get up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So far, I'm kind of intrigued. I mean,
I'm fine.
How many
not. I mean, yeah, that was a very long intro, but the gameplay itself, I mean, world and stuff looks pretty solid.
You here. Put pressure on this wound. I tried to save you.
And who are you?
Doctor.
You got a name?
No time for small talk.
God damn.
Forceps.
I can't say the story's like really like gripping me a lot yet, but
They haven't really done much with it so far.
You got a neural
Lengthy
polymer.
introduction aside, once they started
So what's your
putting
name,
you
Doc?
into this
Larissa,
into the
and you
shit.
ask a lot of questions.
You know what? You're on your own. You got
I'm
this.
liking
Where
it.
are you going? It's useless. We don't have the equipment.
I've got the equipment. Great. Now we're getting
How
somewhere.
did you do
No
that?
time
You
for
asked a
small
lot of
talk.
questions.
What the hell?
Get
Now
out.
they got lasers?
God.
Oh, sweet. Oh. At least their aim is better than the stormtroopers. It's a pretty intimidating enemy with the robots. I like the enemy choice. Oh, he's got a health bar. Come here, Neo.
Not using his laser on you.
Oh god, he knocked me down that time. Oh, there's his laser. Oh shit.
He might heal.
Terminated.
Terminated. Charles.
Good
Where's
job.
the shaft Larissa crawled into go?
It's hard to say. The ventilation system contains a large number of branching ducts.
Fine. I can deal with it later.
Oh shit, is this a puzzle? What do I gotta do? No, that's not really a puzzle.
Yeah, it's like a toddler's game. Like a mini game.
All I did, was keep pressing A.
I don't know why games are so afraid of like putting in like even BioShock did that. Like BioShock had like a kind of a quasi puzzle for the first game, and then after that you had I guess they were afraid like people just didn't get it or didn't like it or whatever, so they just made it like this simple like progress bar type of thing for the later games.
What the fuck? Fuck me!
Oh, what a stud! I can't get enough. Jumps, let me
What the hell?
No need to fight back.
This is the direction sex styles are going for. I want no part of it.
Don't let her bind your arms.
Can't you see I'm trying? Open to suggestions!
Bring me to her sensor manipulator. Quick!
How titillating. Rebellious
I can't tell if I'm
really
like
turn me
interacting.
on.
Oh, I'll turn you on, all right. Just let me at you.
What a brute! Oh, I love tough guys. I'm on fire.
Closer! I can't reach her!
I'm trying! She's one strong-ass bitch.
I'm at your service, sugar. Anything for my master? What can I do for you?
Huh?
More skills will become available to you soon, but choose shock for now.
Switch to crafting.
Oh, how can I resist? Now let me show you what I can do. Professionally, I mean.
I've seen it. Literally.
I would just upgrade that axe because I mean that's been your bread and butter so far.
It's not even giving me a choice to upgrade.
And
I just
believe
bought the
me,
axe.
handsome, you can upgrade whatever tickles your fancy.
Weapons are useful. Open the
But
correspondence.
I can do so much more. A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Frostbite, Jet, Shield.
Girls like being pampered.
Because Plus, the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I take it the facility is full of all kinds of junk.
It is indeed, Comrade Major.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands.
Try
My interface with
like I don't know, use the D-pad maybe to switch to it or something like that.
Yep, that's what it was.
Let's go.
Okay. Arsenal upgrade. Let's see here.
Yeah, can you do anything for it right away? Or?
I'm gonna check. Aiming devices. Oh, okay, so it has how many materials it requires at the bottom there to the left of the install.
Okay, so that's your incentive for this is to, and it like has different levels. It looks like as well too.
Reduces rate of accuracy. Recipe required. Okay, so increases damage, reduces recoil. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Not enough resources. Increased rate of fire. I'll level up my shotgun a bit. Alright, let's see what I can do with the axe again. Add a special attack. Sure. When you remove an upgrade, you get the resources back. Oh. Oh, so you can only have one at a time. Okay. Level up the axe there. When landing a hit, P3 cannot be knocked down by an enemy. Adds a special attack. I guess we'll stick with the round attack. It is nice that if you choose to do a different upgrade, you get resources back. Restores 5 health after killing an enemy. Oh, that could be useful. Let's try that again. Yep. I like that. It makes it a little bit of an easy mode, but
What's that?
when you like on my axe, if I want to change like my attack here, like right now I have the powerful chopping blow installed, but let's say I want to go back to the round attack, I get the resources back, so I don't lose anything if I change my mind.
Okay, so you can kind of experiment around, risk free. You don't have to like save, scum it or something like that.
Right, exactly. Okay. Alright, well, we'll stick with the... I wonder where... Oh, is it glowing just because it's a save?
What's with the Vovas with black bodies, Nikolai? Regular VOV-A6s follow my orders and are always polite. But the black ones walk around like they own the place.
Are you listening to this
They go wherever
dialogue?
they want, just ignore orders.
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start
They go
working
wherever
again.
they want
So
and just
looks like I
ignore
need to
orders
find a
as if they
circuit
wanted to
breaker.
bump into
But
the
Where the hell is it?
That's
I can follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
Yesterday, one of them bumped into me and didn't even apologize. They only respond to people with high social ratings or something. Get back to me when you can. I'm a little freaked out about this.
That was a little on the nose there.
Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess, you can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
Yeah, no, what are your... I mean, we're not too far in here, but I mean, you're about an hour in, roughly. What are you thinking so far?
Introduction should have been cut drastically. 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes for an introduction is far too long for any game, in my opinion. I understand wanting to, establish your environments and your characters, but they didn't really establish too much in terms of characters. They were just showing off the environment and showing off the prettiness of the game, which is all well and good, but we're at a day and age now where any game is going to pretty much look good unless you're actively trying to make it not look good. And if you're doing that, hopefully it's by design. Now that we've gotten,
but take care. There's a dandelion security camera up ahead.
Into it.
If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
I initially said I probably wouldn't stick with it.
I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
It's just got so much coming out and so much that I want to.
Yeah, that's what's tough, man. Like that's why I was like, I was looking forward to this to some degree. You know, it wasn't like my most anticipated game by any stretch of the imagination, but still, it was on my radar. It was on my wish list, you know. But it's like, man, like I mean, it feels like it's just been like a brutal assault on your wallet, you know, for the last for this first half of the year, and I mean, it's just been like game after game after game, and more coming out, and it's just like. It's like, man, like, I mean, I only have so much time to actually play all this stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's, and I feel like, I always feel bad, like, getting something, when I get a new game, I like to actually, like, finish it right away. Otherwise, like, what's the point, you know?
Right.
Like, otherwise, why didn't you just wait then, you know?
Right.
I mean, for you, like I said, this kind of worked out because this is a Game Pass one. For me, I'd have to actually consider, like, a purchase.
Right.
You know, so, but yeah, it's just like, man, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe, I mean, the only thing that's actually, I'm fairly caught up. I mean, I have to do my Dead Space Impossible run, which won't take that long. I have to do, like, I'm gonna keep playing Callisto for a while because there's DLC and crap coming out. Hogwarts is gonna take frickin' forever. There's so much. Even if I wasn't going for achievements and 100%, it still takes forever. It's a long game. So it's just like, man, like, I mean, I wish that why couldn't this game come out like in July?
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Gets out about this.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because this time of year isn't typically known to be a big.
They are.
You know, launch
I mean, you always, well, it kind, I mean, kinda. I mean, you always have like your first half of the year, like big titles, and then you have the summer lull, and then you have at the end of the year as you get towards like, you know, sometimes you'll get like a couple big AAAs in September. You'll get usually always get some in October and November, and maybe like one slips in December. So that's usually the pattern, but. It's just like, man, like this is a really crowded year, you know. I mean, yeah. I guess the nice thing is, like, I mean, towards the end of the year, there's not really a whole lot for me to look forward to other than maybe like Starfield, I guess, and I'm not even 100% sure on that. So I don't know. I feel like I need to like just play it by ear with this. I'll see if I can get caught up enough with like other things that are out right now. We'll see how fast I get through Hogwarts and stuff.
Or you
and
can just not play keep playing Callisto Protocol and just be done with it?
I'm having a good time with it. I'm gonna try out hardcore. I got there's gonna be some new content coming out. There's gonna be the DLC story content coming out in a couple months, I believe. So yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. Like I said, you have some kind of irrational hatred of that game for some reason, but
if you stream it on Friday, I'm gonna point out all the flaws in real time.
I plan to stream it on Friday just because it would annoy you even more. Is you'd enjoy Dead Space, so I'm not gonna stream Dead Space. Or at least I'm gonna do Callisto first.
But I'd like you to really take the weekend off.
I'm liking this though. It's got a lot of good mechanics.
This is a passive security system.
I like. I mean, like I said, it's got a lot of things going for it. Yeah, like I said, once you get past that intro, you know, I mean, it seems like there's. I mean, it's got a lot of like personality. I want to say to it. You know, the goofy dialogue. The world is kind of interesting. Like I said, it's obviously very BioShock-esque. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, BioShock is by no means a perfect game, but it is a very entertaining game, I would say. And that's kind of what this looks like. I mean, is this going to be like a masterpiece of storytelling and narrative? Probably not, but are you going to have a fun time with it? It looks like it. Is it going to give you a good amount of playtime and things to explore and do? Probably.
Yeah, I think I'll be enjoying this. All right, so I think I got my first puzzle here. We're kind of talking over the robot, so hopefully he wasn't explaining too much. So, well, give it a go.
We'll get a
How hard can it be?
Not a bonus. Have a great weekend.
Power up the elevator, okay. Oh, okay, you gotta do it that way. Are there any symbols to...
Try to match the colors of the laser beams with the colors of the lights. That should help.
Okay, there we go. So that's the starting laser beam. Okay.
Yeah, the power's on. Let's head back.
You know, at the very least, I wish games would let you choose the difficulty of puzzles. You know, if they're gonna put them in sparingly, then at least.
I mean, they used to do that. I mean, of course, Silent Hill famously did that.
In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
Ride the elevator back to the hall. Down here. Am I stupid? Oh, here. Okay.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier
Dashing
for
while jumping. Tap B when jumping to make an additional... Oh, okay.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Okay, so this is where I was. Shotgun enemies to stop them in their tracks or even kill them. I want to try a stealth kill on them again. What we got going on here? Okay, so we got 3 robots. Oh man! Oh, he just sees me instantly. Combat does not feel bad.
I mean, it feels like it makes you pay attention, you know.
Yeah. Which kind of, I mean, again, it's how it was in BioShock, you know. You had, especially with the splicers, they would kind of...
It wasn't like insanely difficult, like, you know, need like super crazy twitch reflexes, but it's, you can't just run around and bash and stuff like that. You got to just kind of.
Oh god. This guy just drop kicked me like it was a wrestling match.
Yeah, use your plasmids on him. Shock him.
It is on a timer. So
Oh, okay. So there's a cooldown to it. Okay.
Yeah. You can't just mash it. Where are we at here? Maybe do like another 10 minutes here. Next save point.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's you're like a good like over an hour in at that point, so almost an hour and a half in.
So how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center.
Enough to get some initial impressions, you know.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually.
Ah.
Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. So peaceful.
Can't break wooden boxes with an axe. 3 out of 10. Whoa! I didn't realize that thing came all the way there.
You handle the robots, you can't handle the tilt-a-whirl.
Cucumber P invited me to a party. I don't know who that is. Is that my future e-girlfriend?
I would join and find out.
No, thanks. Oh, perfect. There's a save station right here.
The control system to reactivate the line.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
Ooh, I unlocked
You don't say.
new components.
Authorization.
I need guns
Major
and lots
Nechayev,
of them.
codename P3. Access granted.
Can I upgrade anything on my shotgun? Probably not. Nope. Alright, game saved.
Saving data.
Alright, so we're gonna end the knee-jerk reaction to that. My knee-jerk reaction is, I like it. That's my knee-jerk reaction. Little long on the introduction side. Took you a while to get in. Wanted to show you the universe, show you the, the aesthetics of the game. Probably could have cut that intro down by about 10 minutes. I would have probably been fine with it then. But once they start getting you into the game, it seems like they get you into the game. So right now I like it, and I may actually continue on with it. I may stream it more. Kirby comes out on Friday. So I'm kind of going through what you were mentioning, just a lot of games for me to play, and not enough time to play them.
Yeah, I mean, if this came out if this was a really dry month, like with nothing out, I think I would purchase right away, and just play it. But
this should have come out in the beginning of December, because then I would have played this over Callisto Protocol for sure.
Oh man, I can't wait to do Callisto. I should do 2 runs of it at least, because we're gonna have I'm doing a hardcore run on Friday. The first part of it at least. I don't know. I'm probably not going to finish the whole thing on Friday, but there's going to be Contagion difficulty or whatever that comes out. So we'll have plenty of streaming. I'll make sure you're invited to every one of those. So
I'll make sure I do hair appointments every time. But yeah, getting back to Atomic Heart, I'm really liking it. And
Yeah,
I probably would I have purchased it outside of Game Pass since I didn't know anything about it, since I was going into it completely blind. Maybe, maybe not. I probably would have relied on word of mouth, So if like you would have bought it and said like, "Oh my gosh, this is a solid game. You should play it." I probably would have done it that way. I don't really buy games based off of reviews. I don't even know how this game is scoring right now amongst critics or
not good.
fans. Oh yeah.
It's like in a mid to low 70s on Metacritic.
Okay, so it's getting scored as an average game.
Yeah, average, but yeah.
I think that's fair. I think so far I would score this as an average game. Nothing about it has blown me away. It's got the little things go a long way. That ability to kind of pick up everything at once without having to go through each drawer and door. I like little things like that. Being able to listen to audio files while continuing to play my game, I like being able to do that. And then I don't know if you noticed, but even when I went into an area that triggered like main quest dialogue, it pauses the audio file I was listening to, and then once that main quest dialogue is done, it automatically continues that audio file I was listening to. So, little stuff like that. If you're gonna include stuff like that into your games, and you take that extra step, that goes a long way. It helps people understand further the context of your game without really having to put too much effort into doing it. But yeah, so right now, if I had to score this, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. It's not really blowing me away, but it's not a bad game, and from what I played, I'm having fun. So I will continue to play this. I don't know if I'll continue to stream it constantly, but I do recommend if you have Xbox Game Pass, definitely recommend downloading it and playing it. You may as well. I don't know, is it selling it at $70 or is it a $60 game? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's 70 on consoles.
Okay. Well,
is that like the standard now for everything? Let's see.
Not
let me find out since you asked real quick. Take 2 seconds.
Yeah, why don't you
Atomic Heart, PS5 or whatever. Here, let's see. 70.
70? Yeah, I don't know. So far, I don't know if I could say go out and buy it. If it was a $50 game, yeah, I would feel confident in recommending it. But I just don't know enough about it. Haven't played enough of it to really go out there and tell people, spend your $70 to get this game. But it's good. It's good. If you have Game Pass, download it and play it. Highly recommend it. Final thoughts from you, Spectre?
Yeah, no, I'm intrigued. I didn't really know what to make of it before, but watching the gameplay of it, it's like I said, it feels like a modern, kind of an homage to BioShock in a way. I mean, very similar in style and kind of this kind of fantastical setting and RPG abilities. I mean, it's clearly very heavily inspired by that kind of idea. So I mean, I don't know. I think like I said, I wish it kind of came out at a time that was a little bit more bereft of games. I just have so much to play right now, so I might put this in my wait pile. I'll wait for it to be down the road. Maybe some of the DLC comes out. I know there's a season pass for it too, so there will be DLC added to this as well.
Oh, there is.
So yeah, so maybe I wait until there's like a kind of definitive release of it with all the DLC. Just kind of wait, or maybe hell, maybe I get through Resident Evil 4 really quickly next month and I catch up on everything, and it's like, what the hell? I'll pick it up then possibly. Because I don't think there's. I mean, after Resident Evil 4, I don't think there's a whole lot coming out until probably later in the year. At least stuff that I can think of off the top of my head. So yeah, I mean, if you got really nothing else to play, I'd say probably go for this right now. But it's yeah, no, I mean it's intriguing. I could see myself doing a playthrough of it.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for checking out our knee-jerk reaction. If you're not already subscribe to the channel. We appreciate that. So we got more content Friday night. We will both be streaming video games. I will be streaming Kirby's Return to Dreamland for Nintendo Switch. Spectre here will be streaming Callisto Protocol, and he will be doing his hardcore run. So with that said, I've been Rorschach.
And I'm Spectre.
And everybody have a lovely evening.